I'm Winston Hodges. I live in Washington, D.C., and you should vote for me and follow me at Winston H Comedy.
Oh man, all right. Thanks for hanging out and supporting live comedy. Folks, you made it. You came to the greatest date night of all time. There is no better date night than stand-up comedy. Because it does not matter how shitty your date goes tonight. At the end of the night, you get to look at your partner and just be like, thank God you do not do comedy. Holy shit, you got a 401k and achievable dreams. That is what I'm talking about, all right? Comedy's a great date night, but I'll tell you what the worst date night is. Fellas, do not take women bowling. That is the worst date night. Because every time I've ever been bowling, they've just been allowed to put how tiny my feet are on the back of the shoes. There's no way I'm the only man in here with petite, beautiful dancer's feet. There's no way. Yeah, I can't be the only guy that's taken a lady bowling and then been pissed off that a place of business has been allowed to give away third date information on a first date, okay? Yeah, it's just me taking a lovely lady bowling. She goes to the counter. She goes, I'll have a size 6. And I go, well, I'll have what she's having. That's what. Is that what we're doing? Oh, great, they're Velcro. This is fun. Thanks for underlining that 6. I would hate for her to think it was a 9 from a distance. How could she handle a size 9 shoe? Never do that. Oh my goodness. I'm 30 and I don't really drink anymore, but I still like to hang out and party. If you guys ever see somebody over the age of 30 and he is at a party and he is not drinking, it means one of two things about that dude. It either means A, that dude has never been fun a single day in his adult life. Or it means B, the courts have decided that dude's a shitload of fun. Oh yeah, anybody else ever have the type of fun where the state steps in and is like, you should take 5 to 6 years off of having a good time. Give everybody else a chance. Let's do that. Yeah. Oh. It's two very different answers when you ask those dudes at a party why they're not drinking. You go up to one dude, you're like, hey Luke, why aren't you drinking? And Luke's like, oh man, my father's a pastor and my mother was killed by a drunk driver. And you're like, you just ruined my birthday. You just sucked the energy out of a Dave & Buster's. How did you do that? Holy shit, all right, Luke, I'm gonna go here and talk to Mark. And you go to Mark and you're like, hey Mark, why aren't you drinking? And Mark's like, I got blackout drunk, drove my car to a church, and I killed Luke's mom. And of course I'm surprised because I didn't know they knew each other. So I didn't have to do introductions. I had a friend ask me, Winston, would you ever pay for sex? And I was like, no, I would never pay for sex. And he goes, oh, do you think you're too good to have to pay for sex? It's like, no, I'm not too good to pay for sex. It's just that right now, currently, I'm not even paying for Netflix. So, don't really see sex working its way into my budget. You guys